Hey folks, Jerome Forestwood here. It is 2:41 p.m. on May 9th, 2023 in South Granville, Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. It is 16 degrees outside on a sunny afternoon in the city. In this video, I traveled for 2.2 kilometers, starting by the Transit bus stop at Granville and West 16th. Then stroll north on Granville, east on West Broadway, ending my trek in Fairview by the Transit bus stop at West Broadway and Willow. If you would like to support the channel and help me purchase some new equipment, click the heart icon to send me a super thanks. To receive updates, follow me on Instagram at jforestwood. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button, share it, and subscribe. Hey folks, Jerome Forestwood here. We're currently in the neighborhood of South Granville, walking along Granville Street. And we're passing Minehart's, which is a local grocery store in the neighborhood. Oh wow, look at this. Minehart's got a hot bar now. There's also a nice patio area here. So you get your hot stuff and you can come on over here and enjoy the outdoors. And then it's got its Bin 4 Burger Lounge over here. Look, there's people already in here. Wow. Oh, that's good. The Bin 4 Burger Lounge is really good. It's just a little pricey, so for, so that's us. Mind you, we do buy Fat Burger, and that can be a little more than your regular fast food restaurant too, so that's just something to let you know about. We'll continue walking along Granville Street here. We're walking north through the neighborhood of South Granville, and I just got off the bus from the number 10 there, over at that bus stop there. And I just turned my camera on after I was out of the bus. And we'll cross the street here. You can see the local Shoppers Drug Mart. There's a lot of housing around this area, both apartments and single dwellings, as well as rental units and stuff like that, in the greater neighborhood of Fairview that South Granville is in. So of course you have a lot of those services in this area too, because this is the major retail strip for this area of town. We'll keep walking. And we're coming up on West 12th Ave. And it looks like the countdown's at 5, so we'll stop here right now. We're at the intersection of West 12th and Granville Street. And now we'd be looking down West 12th Ave in a westerly direction. Somebody just ran over an empty box of yogurt on the street. Wow. I made a loud popping. So we're back on Granville Street here. And we've just crossed West 12th. And you can see the old Stanley Theater here, now known as the Industrial Alliance Stage, and part of Arts Club. And they're hosting the Legend of Georgia McBride right now until May the 21st. Interesting. If you're into theater, that's definitely a spot to go. We'll keep walking here. And this would be East 11, or not East 11, West 11. You can tell I've been spending some time in East Van. And we'll continue here. We just crossed West 11th, and we'll continue walking on Granville Street here. Over here's a few businesses like the Marquee Grill. Wow. And Jack's Beer and Wine Spirits. And some really messy window cleaner above Jack's. Over here, right here, that's the Pottery Barn. Okay, don't know what that was about. There, you can take a peek inside. We're not going to go in, but you can see the inside of the Pottery Barn there. This is West 10th Ave here. And we're going to cross it and continue north on Granville. And the next street over is West Broadway. We'll stay on this side of the street because there's construction on that side, and we'll just turn along West Broadway here. The construction that's over there is a dual right now. You can see there's a building being built too. Okay. It's a nice tower being built. 2 clicks and we go back down. And there's also the subway project, which is what this green fencing is all about here on the other side of the street. And that would be the Broadway subway project. And they're going to put the SkyTrain line all the way down to Arbutus Street. And then eventually, in probably another 10-15 years, connect that to UBC. No, UBC is talking about maybe like providing some of the funding and trying to fundraise the rest of the funding so that they could get that done possibly earlier. But those are just like rumors and a few news stories here and there about what they're thinking about, not what they're actually doing. And of course that all takes planning and stuff like that. Here's the Masa Japanese restaurant. And then over here by this Circle K, there's actually a few different stores, so it's good. Masa's on top. Okay, but you also got the Broadway restaurant Chinese cuisine. That's your Chinese restaurant. You got Maple Leaf Pizza. And of course, well, you got your Harmony Adult Boutique as well if you need that. We're gonna cross the street. And we're going to cross Hemlock and continue here. Okay, MM841C, you gotta wait. Jumping the gun. I had the crosswalk. We'll continue walking east along West Broadway here. We're in the neighborhood of Fairview, which is quite a large neighborhood. It includes Granville Island. This is one of the major retail and office strips. This section over here is more officey, if that is actually a term. A lot of offices over here. There's also a lot of interesting architecture over here too. Like, if you turn here, you can see a really cool fountain. Just turning over by the Boston Pizza to give you a frame of reference. So it doesn't hurt to come down here and pop your head into these places too. And there's a lot of different shortcuts around here as well to connect to different parts of the city. Like, look at this courtyard. This is beautiful. This is open to the public. And of course then there's this fountain right down here at the end. Very cool. Nice big fountain. Huh, I wonder where this goes. Oh! Okay. This is going down to West 9th Ave or West 8th Ave. Interesting. Let's walk down here for a few minutes. 2 clicks and we're back up. Oh, it's quiet down here. But you can see all those different shortcuts take us to an entirely different area of the city right now. Very cool. Over by Birch Street. Pull out my cell phone and see what street we're on now. Looks like we can go. Yeah, we're on West 8th Ave. Okay. Down here, there's a few businesses, but really it's predominantly residential. think at the next street I'll pop back up to West Broadway. But it's good I got down here to show you this. And show you how those different buildings have that different infrastructure in different places to come and check out. I love that fountain.
He used to be totally fine with dogs, but he's had a couple surgeries and he's
Just passing La Galleria too, one of the local condo buildings in the area. We'll go back up. Here's a view of one of those trolleys. Not quite a street, not quite an alley, something in between. We'll keep walking here on West Broadway. So we've just come back up Alder Street, and we're back here at West Broadway. So this be West Broadway and Alder Street. And we'll just wait for the lights. Oh, it's our turn. Let's go. Passing the Broadway liquor store. This will be one of the private liquor stores in the neighborhood. It's open from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. And it's good to know there's a few late night places you can come. Of course, it's not like 24-hour or anything. That would be really great, but 11 p.m. is later than most stores, so very cool. Now, Finlandia Pharmacy. This is also a health center, popularized by those funny ads we're seeing on the 99 buses right now. That's right here. And there's your Finlandia Pharmacy we just passed. Oh, looks like I gotta plug in my backup battery. Alright, Spruce Street. We'll cross Spruce Street here. We'll continue walking. Just passing the local Waves coffee shop. And it looks like some darker clouds have just come over us. It's not supposed to rain today, but who knows? It is Vancouver. And passing Rain City Tattoos. And this is Saucy Staples right here, which is an Indian kitchen. And Bay just made some really good biryani at home, so probably won't be going there, but definitely a fan of South Asian food. My store is Bangladeshi though. And there goes the UBCB line. That's the number 99, UBCB line. Life on the B line. A major transit route for a whole lot of people. And that's why they're building the subway project here. Approaching Oak Street. So this would be the intersection of West Broadway and Oak. And it's our turn. And you'll see numerous 99s and going in both directions. So numerous B lines coming. They come every 4 minutes right now, or 4 to 5 minutes. Oh, on the weekends it can be a little longer, but it's not that much longer. A lot of tourists in the summertime like staying down at the Gage Suites on the UBC campus because they'll be close to both the Spanish Banks beaches and the Wreck Beach area, and they can go to either one and just enjoy themselves and just relax, and then come on up and enjoy some of the restaurants on UBC. And there's lots of them, like there's the Triple O's on UBC campus. Download Chicken, lots of great stuff. So they'll come there, and then of course they'll take the B line over to Kitsilano and Greektown, and then all the way over here too. Because of course, once you get over to this artery over here, this is more mainly for locals over here, but some tourists do come. Okay? And then you can catch the Canada line either to Richmond Public Market or over to the downtown and the West End. And that is where tourists go. Just passing the New India Buffet and Restaurant. And we can cross the street here, and this section of the street is closed. And we'll continue here along, heading east on West Broadway. What I will say with this is these rain clouds that are hovering over us, but not spitting rain right now, definitely bring in a nice cool breeze. It is a bit warmer today, and it's going to slowly climb over the next few days to get up to around 24, 25 here over by the Pacific coast. But if you were more inland, like Burnaby or New Westminster, it's going to get up to like 31, 32. Add on top of that a British Columbia, or a lower mainland West Coast temperate rainforest humidity, and it'll be warm. It'll be quite warm. And that'll be nice. And we'll keep walking here. East on West Broadway. And folks, here is one of the 99 B-line bus stops, so I'm going to stop here. So anyways, folks, thanks for coming along, and just remember to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later, okay? Have a good day.